Why do the people who talk the most about their dreams achieve the least? Think about it. The ones who announce everything, the big plans, the "watch what I'm about to build," somehow never get there. And the ones who actually succeed, they almost never tell you what they're about to do. They just disappear for a while and come back with something finished. For a long time, no one could explain why. A quiet old gardener understood it perfectly. And by the end of this, so will you. Here is what he knew. The moment you announce a goal out loud, your mind collects the reward as if you had already done it. The praise feels like success, and the hunger to actually do the work quietly dies. The strong stay silent and let the finished work speak. This is the story of how one young man learned that the hard way. In a small village lived a young man full of dreams, and he had a habit. Every time an idea arrived, he told everyone. He'd stand in the market and announce it. "I'm going to open the finest bookshop this village has ever seen." People smiled, some clapped, someone said, "What a wonderful idea." And in that moment, he felt incredible, like he'd already done it. That night, he slept easily, warm with the praise. But when morning came and it was time to actually begin, the fire was gone. Weeks passed. The bookshop never opened, so he found a new dream. And he did the same thing. He announced it to everyone. Again, the applause. Again, the warm feeling. Again, nothing got built. Years went by like this. Every dream spoken, every dream abandoned, and he couldn't understand why he kept stopping before he even started. One evening, tired of himself, he sat by the village pond. An old gardener sat down beside him, a man known for saying little, but saying it well. "Why so heavy, son?" The young man admitted it. "I have so many dreams. I tell everyone about them, and I never finish a single one." The gardener was quiet for a moment. Then he said, "Come to my garden tomorrow morning. I want to show you something." The next morning, the old man held 2 seeds in his palm. He gave one to the young man. "Plant this in the soil and tell no one." The young man buried it quietly. Then the gardener took the second seed and held it up for the village children. "Look, this one will grow into a great tree, the biggest you've ever seen." The children cheered and clapped. And then he set that second seed down on a flat stone, in the open, for everyone to admire. The buried seed got water every morning in silence. No announcements, just care. And slowly a small green shoot pushed up through the dark soil. Weeks later, the young man returned. The secret seed was now a young living plant. The praise seed had vanished without a trace. The gardener looked at him and said, "A seed needs silence to grow. It needs to be protected. In the dark, in the soil. Leave it out in the open, praise it, show it off, talk about it, and it dries out before it ever becomes anything." The young man's face burned, because he finally understood. Every time he'd spoken his dream, he'd felt successful and quietly given himself permission to stop. He had been spending the energy in words that was meant for the work. That night, he made a decision. This time, he told no one. He chose to build a small wooden table. No announcement, no audience, no waiting for applause. Every evening, behind his house, he worked. Some days it went badly. Pieces broke. He fixed them. But there was no pressure because no one was watching. Weeks later, a neighbor saw the finished table and stopped, amazed. "This is beautiful. When did you make it?" The young man just smiled. "I've been working on it quietly for a while." He was already starting the next one. So think about your own life. How many times have you announced a goal and felt so good saying it that you never actually began? Protect your next dream. Don't hand it to the world in words. Give it to the soil. Let it grow in silence. Because the world doesn't need to hear what you're going to do. It only needs to see what you've built. Do it first, then let them find out.